back to the channel. This is A's Reaction. My name is Erica with an A, and we're going to be doing a review on Mr. O'Brien Caldwell today. Okay, this is Mr. O'Brien Caldwell. He's from, I believe, Texas, or he might be from a small town in Texas. I believe he say from Texas, but I believe it's a small town. Okay, this man is, I believe he's a model. He's a fitness trainer. He is an interior designer. I mean, he has a lot of, talents under his belt, apparently. And he dressed well. He dressed well. He carries himself well. He does his little wisdom tooth walk. This, this little legs built like a slingshot. He tries to prop them open extra wide to give him the bow-legged effect, but, But, all jokes aside, for the most part, I like O'Brien Caldwell. I mean, I feel like he's a very classy man. I mean, he exudes what a man should be, physically and how he carries himself. He takes care of his home. I mean, he has a really nice home. I mean, the man can design his ass off. But he just he got it together. He he got it together. I mean, I can see why women would find him attractive. I mean, hell, they be in a comment section full of thirst. I mean, just thirsty out of this world. It's like, damn, bitch. Shit. But, but I can see why women like him. He's very attractive. I'm not going to lie. He carries himself well. But, look, I'm going to get straight to the point here. Do y'all think this man is straight? I mean, this question is really for the ladies. Like, with all the thirst and shit that exudes from a lot of these bitches. Like, do y'all think this man is really straight? And this is not about him not having a woman. I don't want people to think that, he don't have to have a woman. That don't make him, quote unquote, DL. Because that's what the fuck I'm getting at, But, it don't make him DL. And that's understandable. The same way they say, she ain't got no man and, she must be yada, yada, yada. And it's like, bitch, like some people just want to be single, and maybe you want to be a bachelor and that's okay. I don't judge that, but I'm not coming from that direction. This is coming from pure discernment. Okay, this is pure discernment. This ain't got shit to do with how you dress, carry yourself. Because, see, that's what's wrong with you bitches now. And this is the reason why I believe a lot of women come across a lot of down low men and men who are just, dabbles in that kind of lifestyle because, you take shit for face value. You see a man that look good, carry yourself well, nice home, and you just assume that this man like women or he's straight or, it can be far from the truth. This man ain't never seen with a woman. I mean, you ain't never seen with a woman. I mean, I've caught a few of his lives, and he's always with a man. If he ain't by himself, he's with a man. And it just gives... Something just ain't, how can I put it? Something just ain't quite straight up and down. It's just giving DL, and that's just my motherfucking opinion. It's just giving DL. Like I said, I like him, ain't nothing wrong with him, but this is my opinion. Okay? And, it's just giving DL, something is just off. I see a few of his videos, he get a little liquor in him and the bitch come out, he perks the lips up extra hard and he has his little pinky out, he sips his little liquor from the straws and it just gives the motions and the body language and shit that I get, it just gives, something ain't clean in the buttermilk. But, look, that's just my opinion. I don't follow a lot of things he do, but like I said, I'm just one of the type of people, I can see beyond the veil. I can see beyond the veil. It's just giving something else. But, this is just some short commentary. I just want to put the question out there. Do you think this man is down low? You think he, just living his bachelor life and, and doing him? Or do you think it's something, you think like I think? You think something clean ain't clean in the buttermilk? You're just always around a man. It's just like, nigga, like, I'm sure some women would want to hang or be around you, but you're just always with a man. It's just always just, this brotherly love type shit that he gives off. But it's just something just ain't quite straight. Something's off about this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But, it just is what it is. Women are going to be thirsty. And that's just how it is. Women are just thirsty. They're just naturally thirsty. And this is why they be so shocked and surprised when things don't go the way they want it to go. Because you're looking at it from, how the fuck you want to see it. Instead of just seeing some shit for what it is, and what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just, look, I'm just throwing a conversation out there. This ain't me bashing him or saying, he don't like women or, but it's just, that's what the fuck I discern. Okay? And so, I'm just putting it out there. But shout out to O'Brien Caldwell. Keep doing your thing. Keep looking, cocoa buttered up and oiled up with that flat bald head. And that wisdom tooth, little legs of yours and shit, slingshot legs. But, shout out to him. This is just some short commentary. I just want to see, what do you guys discern? What do you think? It's mainly for women, because women are the ones that's thirsty. I'm sure men are thirsty for him, too. I'm sure it goes both ways. But, this is really for women. What do you think? Because most women are just thirsty and they just... they fail to see beyond the physical. Sometimes you got to see beyond the physical. You can't be so thirsty, to where you just blind to what's, what could be, so it's just like, whatever, But, this is all in jokes, all in fun. I'm just trying to see, if we got some like minds out here. You know what I'm saying? Some like minds. I know I ain't the only one. But, yeah. This is O'Brien Caldwell, and this is the end of this commentary, just put your thoughts and opinions in the conversation, conversation, oh Lord, put your thoughts and opinions in a comment, and, maybe we can have a little discussion. If you want to see another video, or some content on this man, just let me know, and look, I got you. Alright, so we have made it to the end of the video. This is your girl A's Reaction, and I am out. Catch me in the next one.